the most unhinged reason someone immediately hated you? So I went to this party, right? Not like a high-stakes, everyone in black kind of party. More like a yo, just slide through, it'll be chill type thing. Translation: 20 people I don't know, standing shoulder to shoulder in a kitchen that smells like White Claw and betrayal, fighting over awe like it's the Hunger Games, but for Spotify Premium. I didn't even want to go, but peer pressure, low standards, and the promise of free chips are a dangerous combo, so I showed up with the damn chips like a responsible citizen. Anyway, I'm standing there awkwardly, clinging to a solo cup full of tap water because I'm trying to pace myself like I'm a marathon drinker or something. I don't know anyone, not a soul. So I decide, okay, I'll act like a functioning adult. I'll introduce myself, smile, say my name, maybe even shake hands. Revolutionary behavior, I know. I turn to this girl next to me, totally normal looking, talking to a friend, and I go, hey, I'm Bartholomew. Simple, nothing loaded, just a name. She freezes, like actual ice sculpture levels of still. Like I just told her I'm the ghost of her unprocessed trauma. She blinks at me and goes, that's my ex's name. And I'm standing there like, okay, and? She takes a literal step back, like my existence might be airborne. Like the syllables of my name are soaked in emotional damage and heartbreak. She mutters, ugh, I can't with people who have that name. Ma'am, I didn't choose this name off a menu. I didn't assemble it at the Build a Name workshop at age 5. This was assigned to me, like a default username for life. You think I popped out of the womb like, actually, can we go with Kyle instead? Bartholomew doesn't vibe with my future LinkedIn aesthetic. I try to laugh it off. I say, well, good thing I'm not your ex, right? She doesn't laugh. She just narrows her eyes and goes, you might as well be. The energy is the same. The energy is the same? What energy? I've spoken 4 words. My vibe is currently harmless tortilla chip with a side of anxious politeness. What kind of emotional FBI profiler are you that you scanned my aura in under 5 seconds and detected emotional felony? So I try to change the subject, pivot away, maybe talk about the chips I brought, something neutral, but she's still looking at me like I broke into her childhood diary and edited the ending. And here's where it goes from mildly annoying to full-blown deranged. 5 minutes later, she's whispering with her friend in the corner, and I know it's about me because they keep glancing over like I'm the damn antagonist of the evening. I catch bits and pieces. He probably treats people the same way. All Bartholomews are like that. All Bartholomews? Like we're a species? Like we gather at night under the moon to emotionally disappoint people in coordinated capes? I'm now a one-man case study in her ongoing breakup trauma, and I've done nothing but say hi. Then, oh, it gets better. I go to refill my water, and the host of the party pulls me aside and goes, hey, could you maybe not talk to Sarah? I'm like, why? She said, you're kind of triggering her healing journey. I blink. Triggering her healing journey? Bro, what am I? A haunted mirror from her last relationship? A scented candle that reminds her of tears? All I did was say hello. If I had walked in and said my name was Refrigerator, I'm convinced she still would have found a way to say I gave off toxic appliance vibes. To make it worse, her whole friend group now starts side-eyeing me like I'm the human embodiment of a blocked number. One guy, bless his heart, comes up to me and goes, hey man, sorry she's projecting. It happens. Projecting? I'm not even doing anything. I'm the victim of a drive-by character assassination. I came here to vibe and maybe steal some cookies, and now I'm a walking flashback. So I try to lighten the mood and say, if the name's that cursed, I'll legally change it. Moonbeam, Refrigerator, whatever helps the healing. Dead serious. The host looks at me and goes, honestly, that might help. Help what? Help her pretend Chad from 2018 didn't ghost her during a Mercury retrograde? That's not how trauma works. You can't just rename your triggers out of existence like a Sims character reset. So now, for the rest of the party, I'm not Bartholomew. I am that guy. Not even in a fun, mysterious kind of way. Just in a Voldemort, he who must not be named kind of vibe. I hear her later, whispering again to her friend. He's got the same look in his eyes. Ma'am, I am blinking like a normal person. What look? The look of a man who regrets coming to this party and buying the name brand chips. I just left, quietly. Didn't say goodbye. Didn't want to set off any more inner child alarms. And the craziest part? I still think about it sometimes. Like, did I unlock a new level of cursed charisma? Am I now legally required to preface my name with a trauma disclaimer? Hi, I'm Bartholomew, but not that Bartholomew. I come in peace. I bring chips. So to answer the question, the most unhinged reason someone